What's up, everyone? This is Tony here. I'm away to the gym right now, and just wanted to give you a little FAQ about my unremail method. As a lot of people might look at it and read it, you're going to see it's a very shorty book. It's only about 26 pages. However, the knowledge that I'm sharing in this is definitely something that has worked for me, which is the number one. I wouldn't even consider throwing something out there if I knew it wasn't something that was working extremely well, and how you can do it essentially on the best budget type of marketing plan. That a lot of this really isn't really discussed. You hear a lot of ways how super affiliates go about, getting their leads, and they build buyer lists, and they're getting, hundreds of leads a day, some of these guys. Whereas nothing's really the simplistic how-to. So what I like that I've really kind of laid out for you on email is I give you a step-by-step game plan for how you can do it. If you can't afford Aweber for $20 a month, I give you another option. It's going to be a one-time fee autoresponder. If you can't afford ClickFunnels, you know what? You don't need to spend $99 a month. You can spend $6 one time buying a Fiverr gig, and the person will actually install it onto your landing page. Okay. Now, the fact of the matter is, this is an affiliate marketing program that is going to talk about getting high quality traffic to your landing page to capture the lead, and through your autoresponder series, you are going to send them leads, send them content. All right, you want to do this to A, build your business, and B, make money. Now, the fact of the matter is, most ad providers, a lot of people will just tell you get solo ads and go to Udemy. And for me personally, having done this for a while, I have to say that since about 2013, 2014, the quality of a lot of Udemy leads has really gone down. I'm trying to remember the name of what it was before it was what it is now. However, I just really have to say, I feel the quality of the traffic you're getting on there is not what you're paying for. You're paying for a bunch of people who are just essentially swapping lists with each other. And at the end of the day, yeah, you get 100 clicks. I actually purchased, my last time working with Udemy, I purchased from, I'm trying to remember, it was a woman, it was a British woman. She had a fitness related list, and I bought 100 clicks for $38, I believe. And I'm not even lying, I didn't get one single click. Now, I know a lot of times people will say, oh, well, you get X amount of an offer. I'm not even lying, I didn't get one click. And when I was looking at the traffic that she was sending me, it was all second. She promised 90% tier 1. However, I was able to prove that the traffic she sent me was junk. She was just sending me garbage traffic. And I'm like, listen, if you're just going to send me 100 clicks from a crap traffic source, I want my damn money back. And I discussed it with PayPal, and they actually rewarded me. They refunded me. And she made a complaint on me, actually. And I am officially banned now from using Udemy. So, this being said, as great as someone might be offering an offer, as good as something might sound, you want to always use quality traffic sources. All right. That's why what I'm using in this group is all verified traffic vendors. All their lists are on the money. I'm not going to lie, you're going to spend a little bit more per click. All right. I think probably the most inexpensive, you're looking at probably right around like 50 cents a click, 50, 55 cents a click. But at the same time, we're also looking at potential sales on your ads. We're looking at the potential of actually building a base. And yeah, you're spending that $55 for the initial gig. However, not only are you maybe spending that, but you're also going to be getting that back more in the long term if you've got good quality buyers on your list. So I want you to first get comfortable with the thought of spending a little bit of money to make some money, because I feel the quote-unquote lazy way to make money is really what's been marketed to everybody online. Okay, easy cash profits, lazy affiliate method, all this stuff has really kind of been generated in your brain, and you got a lot of people who want to just get free traffic and use this to build a business. Now, I'm not saying that you can't make a YouTube video that's going to drive you a bunch of leads, that's going to get you a bunch of traffic, because that can totally happen. I mean, YouTube is arguably probably one of the best sources out there to drive traffic. And B, I mean, all you have to do is do what I'm doing right now. You just have to make a video. So I do feel it's a great source. And at the same time, I feel there's a lot of people doing it. All right. Let's take, for example, say we're a ClickBank affiliate and we want to promote the product, the Lean Belly Breakthrough. Now, the Lean Belly Breakthrough has been out on the market now for a good, want to say about like 4 or 5 years. All right, so there's tons of videos getting thousands of views, all right, on high authority channels. There's a lot of this out there. So with all that being said, you have to be willing to do something that's going to get the eyeballs on your links. And as much as I know people want to just send up, you think I'm just going to get a bunch of social bookmarks, I'm going to throw it on this, I'm going to throw it on this gig, I'm going to throw it on this video, and I'm going to get all these views, and this is going to work out. It might be fine and dandy if it worked that way, but not all marketing works this way. Can this definitely work for you? Definitely. I've had a lot of success, with backlinks and social bookmarks. I don't really go into it in this course because that's kind of another course I feel like, If I wanted to discuss how to, build free traffic magnets utilizing social bookmarks and this, I'll utilize this and teach you. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like it's a little bit more of a different course, because I'm really just going over a fast, easy way to build leads and build a list. Now, free can work. Free can work, but I feel like with free, you have to feel you're gonna have a bit of a fool's gold mentality, because a lot of times early on you might get views, all right, especially if you just put a bunch of backlinks on something and you're gonna see it like shoot to like the top 5, top 3 on YouTube. This happens, all right. When I started my promotion for the Red Tea Detox, when this was released in December, not only did this boost my video to the number 3 spot, and it stayed there for about a good it stayed in the top 3 for about a good 3 months, till about the end of February. So you can build on this, but at the same time, you want to see results. The most important thing that you want to see at the end of the day is consistent results of people viewing your video. Now that we've got that really covered, that's why with solo ad traffic, when done the right way, you are going to build a list and you will ultimately get sales as a result. Now, as far as that goes for getting sales, this is kind of all on you and whatever your niche you feel is. I personally have always been big. I love ClickBank, and I've been using ClickBank. I've used ClickBank on and off since about 2008. Now, Warrior Forum is a little newer to me. I've only been an affiliate with them. It's been a little under a year. And I feel there's a lot of good quality information, a lot of rehashing, but at the same time, I do feel the people out there teaching content, from the top vendors to maybe even the vendors you don't even know of yet, is good in quality, and you can get a lot to help you boost your business. Which is why one of the things I want to do is help you next build a solid funnel that is going to get your leads, and you're going to bring it into your autoresponder, and then you're going to be continuing with them on your autoresponder series. So the next thing I want you to do is get the Fiverr gig for Thrive landing pages. All right. Now, Thrive landing pages is a super high quality plugin you're going to add into your autoresponder, and the price on it, I believe, is about $70 a month. No, not $70 a month. Sorry, $70 one-time fee. However, when buying it via the Fiverr gig, you can actually just get it installed as a plugin on your computer for $5. They offer to do your landing page and stuff, but it's pretty basic. I actually am going to give you kind of a step-by-step process how you can build your landing page via this. And if you do choose that you would rather just have someone build it for you, you can obviously just go to Fiverr and have someone do it for you for about like $5-10. Now, you want to be able to capture them, but you want it to be basic. You don't have to go the route of the super complex landing page. I know a lot of people put a lot of work and art into it, and hey, if it works for you, go right on ahead. If you go to my landing page at larocosblog.com, you will see a very simple landing page. You will see 37-year-old waiter reveals his tips to consistent earnings online, some of that nature. And it gives you a single opt-in, which then obviously you're going to integrate into your autoresponder and go from there. Now, I also have Unremail as a offer, which you're going to see with my thank you video, which is something I recommend you do, because this way, when you're spending all this money on your leads, if the first thing they do is they see a cheap, inexpensive offer that you can get, they're going to often get that offer because it's cheap and inexpensive, and you're going to be rehashing. You're going to be regaining your profits back. All right. So, the goal is, if you're spending, say, like $35, you offer $5 to $7 product on the front end. Well, you sell about 4 of these, and you buy about 100 clicks. it's possible. You can easily get 4 sales. You can easily get more on that front end and make up that complete cost right back. So you want to, with your thank you video, definitely have an offer right there ready in hand for people to see. So for me, I've always felt this is just a good way to try to recoup costs. Now, you don't want to go like $27 course and just, you don't want to go right for the money right away. You never want to go right for the money right away, because even though you could do this, your conversions are going to be a lot lower because A, this person has no rapport with you at all. You know, they don't really know you, and to ask for that right away, you're most likely not going to get that. Now, on the other hand, if all you're throwing at them is a simple, you know, like I said, $5, $10 offer, think, well, okay, well, all right, cool, I can check that out. And as soon as they open that email, we're going content. I want like at least 4 to 5 straight days of just content you're giving people before you even try to go for the sale. Because I don't know about you, but I don't know if you've ever been on a list where someone's just sending you sale. You get tired of it and you unsubscribe eventually. Alright? You want some content, you want to learn something. And I mean, if it's not someone that you have that, one second here, if it's not someone that you have that relationship with, you're most likely, I mean, A, you may not even open the email, and B, it's annoying. Alright? You need to just give people content. You need to give people value the minute they go on your list. Which brings me to my next step. What do I need for my autoresponder? Now, as far as autoresponders go, I personally use Aweber. I feel that if you're working with a fair size list, say about 5 to, I think it's like 5 to like 1,500. It's like $30. You're spending that $30, you're getting that bag A. You're usually getting that bag A just off of the affiliate promotions you're doing to your list. And B, it just helps you. Aweber is just worth it, in my opinion. A lot of the other ones out there, MailChimp I've never used. I kind of so on the thoughts of using the free autoresponder. I'm just a big believer that you have to invest in yourself. You have to actually put some money into your business, you know, because this is what you're working for. This is what you want to improve. I've heard good things about GetResponse. I personally never use them myself. However, I mean, I'd say give it a try if you want. Like I said, I've had great results with Aweber, and I don't think I would ever use another one. But makes that kind of to each his own. If you were on a budget, I also, in my course, talk about Inboxing Pro. Now, Inboxing Pro is something I actually got last summer. It's going to be a free autoresponder. It's not a free autoresponder. A one-time fee autoresponder that will essentially give you a 99% opt-in. It's going to get all your emails are going to send. You're not going to have to worry about drops. And it's going to be cloud-based. So you're going to spend essentially $37 on a one-time fee to get this thing up and running and collect your leads. 1 second. So, sorry, I had to get some gas real quick. But Inboxing Pro is why I'm going to say perfect for that person on a budget with an autoresponder who wants to try something very simple, very easy layout. I actually have a little kind of a how-to guide in on our email that's going to run you through how to utilize Inboxing Pro. I actually have a link in the description down here if you want to check it out. learn a little bit more about it. But these can be integrated. Like I said, this is my budget pack. If you want to just go full on, like I go, I recommend Weber, but like I said, to each his own. See what you want to go for. Now, as far as some of the questions I've been asked, can I do this with essentially, on a budget? Well, most likely, if you're trying to spend little money and you want to get this going, I mean, you're going to spend about $20 on your domain. You're $20 when you buy your domain and your hosting. Now, the domain you only pay for once a year. So, $9 for that, $20 a month for Weber, or like I said, the $37 for the Inboxing Pro. Now, as far as buying traffic goes, now that's kind of on you. And how much do you have available at the time to do this? I personally like the idea of trying to do every other week with solo ad traffic. Maybe you do some content on YouTube. Maybe you work with Bing. Maybe you just find just different offers you can work with to get eyeballs on your site. However, paid is going to be the best way to go. And like I said, with this, you are looking at maybe, I'd say, $50 to $100 bare minimum a week. Which, if you think about it, we're running a legitimate business. If you're just looking at this as, I want to get rich quick, well, chances are you're not going to be that successful. And chances are that's probably a reason why you've been struggling to get results in the first place. You really, if one thing I have to say, you have to modify your game plan a little bit. All right. If you don't have X amount of dollars, get another job. Okay? Do whatever you can so you are able to start making the money, start building your business. Sorry, I'm kind of, shooting a lot of the hopes and dreams of I just want to be lazy and do nothing and make money. It doesn't work that way. Even the people who market and tell you can make money doing absolutely nothing, a lot of these guys probably spend all day putting together their campaigns. Probably spend all day getting their videos just right and ready. They're actually doing work. So for a lot of these guys telling you that, just the fast, easy profits, they did something to get there, and so do you. So if all you want is just a program that you're just going to buy and think, oh, I got to work and I'm never going to buy this again, I mean, I don't mind you throwing me the $6, but this is something that's probably not going to work for you. Now, who this will work for? Somebody who's tried methods, somebody who's struggled, somebody who has tried a bunch of different things and just wants to finally succeed. Okay? I've told you everything you're going to need. You're finding a niche and this stuff, that's kind of, there's a bunch of other videos. I have videos about this myself already. Now, this is something that I do recommend you try. But you have to have a realistic mindset on it to where you're going to succeed, and you aren't going to settle. You're going to do whatever you can until you get where you want to be. Now, in addition to my offer, I do also have some one-time offers in the making. I'm thinking about maybe doing an autoresponder series, maybe some advanced training, going over like Facebook advertising, Google AdWords, stuff of that nature. I have acquaintance who's actually done a bunch of videos on these topics, and thinking about putting together a little course maybe to offer for you for a one-time fee. So definitely got more in the works. Once again, this product went live last night, so very excited about it. If you have any additional questions about Unreal, please feel free to message me. I will have the live link below for you this evening. And once again, thank you so much for viewing. My name is Tony LaRocco. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.